Hi everyone, it's Sarah Griffith, and I'm here today to talk to you about items that you need to purchase in order to be successful with the 21 Day Fix. Yes, you have already bought your challenge pack and your Shakeology is on the way, so that's exciting. But there are a few items that you will want to have at your home so that you're ready when it arrives. The two things that I recommend, actually not recommend, I require that you have is you need to have a yoga mat, one that has relatively thick cushioning, because 2 of the days out of the week you will certainly need it. We have one day for yoga and we have one day for Pilates, so make sure that you pick one of those up. I also recommend that you go out and buy yourself 2 different sets of weights if you don't already have them. You need to have a lighter set of weights and a heavier set of weights, but they need to be enough that they challenge you, but not so much that you struggle to lift them. You're going to be putting them up over your head, you're going to be running with them, so you need to make sure that you can withstand a solid minute of use with that weight. When I did the fix for the first round, I did not use anything crazy. My lighter weight was, I think it was 5 pounds total, so 2.5 on each side, and also I think my other weights were 8, so there was kind of a big gap in between. I graduated from my 2.5 pound weight, but I still use my 8. My 8 is now my lighter. So recommend getting that for yourself, and once you feel like you've graduated from a weight, please make sure that you go up, because if it doesn't challenge you, it's not going to change you. So you want to make sure that you are constantly adapting as your body gets stronger. So those are the 2 items that you've got to have to do the fix, so please get them before it starts. And the next few items that I'm going to talk to you about are just fun items, certainly not required, but things that I have enjoyed using while doing the fix. The first is that you are going to be using a lot of containers because you're going to be doing meal prepping, and some days you'll be using more containers and you only have a certain amount. So say for example you need to have 4 servings of vegetables in a day. You only have one green container for your vegetables. So that brand, it has the label on the side to show you how many ounces you've had. So I recommend getting a good water bottle so you can visually see how much you're consuming and tracking it each and every day. It's very important. The next item is, okay, so I love to go shopping. So I recommend going out and buying yourself a few new workout outfits. You don't need to spend a ton of money. You can go to TJ Maxx or Target or wherever you can find something cute. But please find yourself something that makes you want to get dressed, makes you want to put it on and go work out. It will only help you and it will motivate you to go downstairs or wherever it is that you're going to work out and press play every day. I like fun workout tank tops, so I'm a big fan right now of this website called Ruffles with Love. This is one of the tank tops that I got from them. It says, "I don't sweat, I sparkle." It had a cute little bow on the side. I took it off because it was itchy. But I've bought a few tank tops through them. No, they're not paying me to endorse them. I just like their site. So that company was called Ruffles with Love. You can find all kinds of other cool things on Etsy. So, anyways, fun workout clothes, I suggest it. The next item, I have a lot of hair. I'm actually wearing one of these right now, but I have thick hair, and when I jump around and exercise, it flies all around. So I didn't want to have my hair all over the place all the time. So I went out and I bought these. They're braided headbands. Under Armour makes them. They're my favorite thing. I wear them even when I'm not working out. If you can see, I'm not sure if you can see right now, but these workout headbands have gel underneath of them, and the gel sticks to your head so that when you go to move, it doesn't go anywhere. So it's pretty cool. You can buy these at Dick's Sporting Goods, or you can buy them at TJ Maxx. If you buy them at Dick's, they are the current season's colors, and they're $15.99 for 2. If you buy them at TJ Maxx, they're last season's colors, and they're $5.99. So just depends on where you want to spend your money, but I say spend it at TJ Maxx because who cares where it came from. But anyways, I love that. As far as tennis shoes go, if you haven't bought yourself a new pair of tennis shoes in a while, you do want to go out and buy yourself those. You're going to be jumping around a lot, you're going to be doing some jogging, a lot of agility. I wear a cross-training tennis shoe. I find it to be more helpful than a running shoe when trying to do those different exercises. So try to find yourself a shoe that suits you if it's necessary. Another item that I have that is certainly not a requirement, just something for fun. I was debating between the Polar Watch, which is a heart rate monitor that you wear underneath of your chest, and you wear the watch while you work out, and it shows you how many calories you burned. I was between that and the Fitbit, and I did settle just after Mother's Day on the Fitbit. And the Fitbit is pretty intuitive. Not only does it track all of your steps for the day, it can track calories, it can track your sleep schedule. It's pretty crazy. It also has a feature to allow you to compete with friends who have the Fitbit. So I was getting pretty competitive with my friends. Just another fun way to motivate you to exercise. So this is not required, just something fun. Fitbit was, I think it was like $110. Polar watches are like $89 for the basic ones. So these are all just items that I recommend that you consider. None of them really are required other than the weights and the yoga mat, but these are all just things that will help keep you motivated